New home ownership can be a real eye-opener, but it's the perfect time to look into Homeowner 101 from the Home Depot. Free live streaming workshops taught by expert associates now at homedepot.com/workshops. You'll find indoor and outdoor workshops, even home systems workshops. Plus, you'll get the know-how you need to care for your biggest investment. Master the basics at Homeowner 101, only at the Home Depot. How doers get more done. Register now at homedepot.com/workshops.
Hi, this is No BS Job Search Advice Radio. I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. And I've got one of those tough interview questions that really isn't so tough, but I know it winds up stumping some people because, frankly, I ask it from time to time, and I get very predictable, canned answers that bore the tears out of the person listening. Not just me, but I use this as a teaching exercise for folks. So I hope you find it helpful. And again, as always, please give the show 5 stars in iTunes, Stitcher, and TuneIn. Or TuneIn, I should say. So that this way other folks will discover. And with that, let's get going. And I'm back today with another one of those tough interview questions that's designed to make you sweat bullets. Ooh. So today's question is, what is your management style? And, in the U.S., this is a very simple answer. But sometimes people get a little nervous because it's an interview. And they know it's important. It's their career. They have to get it right. They can't mess up. They get all serious, and they don't demonstrate their personality. So here's tactically the correct answer now. Let's start with the premise of you have an idea of the management style of the organization you're joining. If you don't, this generic answer I'm going to give you is going to be very effective because in the U.S., this is generally what firms tend to look for. So the first thing is you're results oriented. You're good at solving problems. You can take on a task and figure out what needs to be done. Results oriented also refers to getting bottom line results. So, you're very good at getting results from your team. You're good at getting results from the organization, providing service to people. So in this way, they're able to get what they expect of you. Finally, in the U.S., they like to see a participative management style. That is, it's the classic, I've got an open door policy to my organization. Now you can talk about a participative management style, but also talk about limitations, because every good manager sets limits to the degree to which they're willing to have an open door style. So recognize that each of these is going to involve a story. So results oriented. How did you get bottom line results? Task oriented. Talk about problems that you solve. Participative style. How having an open door policy at your organization allows you to head off problems or help solve them or teach people how to solve their own problems so that in this way your group got results. So that's today's show. I hope you found it helpful. And if you did, again, please give the show 5 stars in iTunes or Stitcher. It helps other people discover the show. It helps with rankings. And I also want to remind you, come join me at JobSearch.Coaching.HQ.com. That's my site with the best of my information curated, plus the ability to ask me questions so that you don't make dumb mistakes in your job search that prove so costly. Now, I'll be back tomorrow with more. Hope you have a great day. Take care.
When you're ready to ride Metro, we want you to know we're ready for you. Here are just a few of the people at Metro to tell you how we're doing our part to keep riders safe.
We're cleaning like never before with hospital-grade cleaning.
You'll find hand sanitizer stations all over the Metro.
No mask, no Metro. Need one? We have a few extras.
At Metro, we're doing our part to keep the D.C. area moving. Find out more at WMATA.com/doingourpart.